Yo, que lo que, baby, this your boy Pablo. I'm sitting here with my man Greg, one of the newest members of the new hit TV series Crew. And we live, as you can see, in Chinatown, a historic landmark in Washington, D.C. To my right, your left, we got the one and only Greg, actor extraordinaire, and he's a part of the new hit TV series Crew. Hey, what's going on, Greg? It's a pleasure, man.
Likewise.
Absolutely.
Glad to be here.
Absolutely, man. How did you find out about the Project Crew? Like, how did you get involved?
So the creator he had brought it to my attention. We had a conversation about it. He told me the premise. He told me what it was going to be about. And I said, oh my God, I got to be a part of this.
Wow.
The 80s in DC.
Man.
I needed to be a part of this. So
you was born in DC, right?
I was born in Maryland.
Okay.
Born and raised in Maryland. Currently in Virginia. So yeah, I've been
nice.
I
So you been around the DMV.
Oh,
yeah,
for
been
sure.
around for sure.
Yeah, you
sure.
already know.
Yeah, good stuff. So like I said, when you found out about the project, what was like your first impression? I know you were saying like, man, DC the 80s. Like, what were you thinking about when you first got the role?
So when he talked to me about the role, I was just like, well, you know how when somebody is telling you about a project and you can see their vision through their eyes. So as he was talking about it, I can kind of like envision myself back in the 80s.
Nice.
As far as like dealing with the drugs and dealing with, housing and those things. And to be honest, it's a lot of stuff that we're dealing with now is happening back in the 80s. So I said, you know what, this is something that our city needs, and this is something that I could put my acting bug on.
And you're right, and do that. Nice.
And so it was a great opportunity, and here we are right now.
Nice. So now that you were able to kind of see, what was going on before the project, what was it like from being on set, for the sizzle reel?
Some sets you just don't know, but it's always great to be a part of a set that it felt like family.
Well, absolutely.
When you first walk on the set, everybody was nice, everybody was loving, and it was an actor set from the directors, from the PAs, from everybody on set. It was a whole collaborative thing, and that's very important to me. So, I had a blast. It was a very fun time.
Me too. I mean, from looking at the old school cars, and clothing, looking at the stuff they was wearing, I'm like, man, like the high Timbs, the jeans, like, man, it was dope. It was dope.
For sure.
And also too, what was your first impression when you saw the sizzle reel?
Ooh, that sizzle reel. So when he brought it to me, just the opening scene, the opening song, the opening dialogue, it felt like it felt like a whole movement in DC. It was just
right.
Oh, you guys gotta see it.
Yeah, it was like that. It was
like
that.
Man, it was.
I was speechless when I
really was. I really was. I told him, I said, this is something that DC really needs. This is a huge TV show. I see where we're going, but the sizzle reel, I was really blown away.
Wow, man.
It was amazing.
I can't wait till we really bring this thing to life. Make sure y'all catch Crew, the new hit TV series from the city,
for the city,
and by the city. And remember, if you want to check us out, you can find out everything at Crew TV series on Instagram. You can catch all the updates. You might need some background for some of the scenes. And also, too, man, let them know your Instagram so they can follow you.
For sure. My Instagram is actor_Greg Townsend. Actor_Greg Townsend.
And remember, we coming to you to the city of DC in the 80s.
Yes,
everybody know about them 80s, the go-go, the black hole, the Momo sauce. Bro, we're going to take it back. We're going to take it back, y'all. I think we doing this for the city. And they're going to appreciate us a lot, man.
You already know.
Thank you, Greg.
No problem.
As we say, que lo que, baby.
Yes, sir.
Ya tú sabes.
Brother Blue, he began to shout, Rancho, 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 Rancho. The policeman at the door.